everyone? Justin Carey for another early morning adventure. I gotta pee so bad. What up everyone? Justin Carey with another epic adventure of picking up one of the coolest toy collections that I've ever acquired from my friend Joseph. My mother and I got to travel many hours away. Joseph had packed up his collection and put it in a storage unit and was gracious enough to sell it to me. So make sure you're following me on Facebook and Instagram and subscribing here, because almost everything is going to be for sale. And I'm going to break this up into 3 parts. First acquiring it, then sorting it. I'm going to show you all the behind the scenes stuff, and then finally a video of the stuff that I'm actually keeping, which is way too many things because he has common taste as me. Also, there's going to be a link to his company, Toyosaurus, which we'll talk about in the end of the video, with some awesome toys that he is planning on producing in the future. So you're not going to want to miss all these parts, so make sure you're following me, because holy moly, as you can tell, it is epic. Yes, look at some Muscleman Heman right there. And here's my toy collection room that got quickly taken over with new inventory.
We're going the wrong way. Paper everywhere.
What up everyone? Justin Carey for another early morning adventure with my mother. She's packing the car right now. She got up at 5, I got up at 5:30, and we're headed to north of Louisville, Kentucky, south of Indiana. No, actually, where are we going? Hey Mom, how are ya? Thanks for joining me. A little bit bigger trailer than I've used before. You guys don't care about that. You just want to see the toys. So stand by. We're going to get some toys. Hey guys, Justin Carey with my mother, the videographer, and I'm paying her pennies an hour. We just got through some crazy construction through Indianapolis, or at least on the outskirts. Making decent time. I gotta pee so bad, so we're gonna look for a spot here. Driving a giant trailer ain't no joke. Like I said, it's a 7x16 trailer, and it's a little wider, so I gotta use every bit of the space that I possibly can. There's a lot of yelling, I remember. My dad goes, we're going the wrong way.
Paper everywhere.
Especially when the maps and constructions are making you go in all kinds of different routes. So yeah, I'm glad we get to spend this quality time and solve the world's problems. Hey guys, Justin Carey. I am with my buddy Joseph. How you doing, Joseph?
Hey, doing great.
Yes. As you can see, we are in a storage facility. Joseph and I just bid $10 on this unit right here, so we're gonna see if we got some treasures.
I'm hoping there's at least some WWF stuff.
Hopefully we'll see. We haven't opened it yet. It was a blind, sight unseen. All right.
I'll give you the $10 back.
Oh my gosh, look at what we got. I'm looking at Kinikimon and Ninja Turtles and boxes and boxes. And as you can tell by me being too silly, this is not a bidding unit. This is Joseph's unit. And I'm here. We drove 5.5 hours with my mother, who's my videographer, and Joseph has been kind enough to let me take custody of his collection and transfer these toys all around the world. Obviously, I'm already seeing things that I want to keep, but I'm already talking too much. Joseph, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing really good.
Good. Tell me your collecting journey. How long you been collecting? What was your focus?
Well, I've been collecting since I was a kid. I think I only remember maybe 2 years where I didn't buy toys. And so recently I started making toys, and I got engaged to the love of my life.
Nice.
So
congratulations.
I brought her to my house, and I revealed this beautiful collection to her, which took up the entire upstairs. Yes. And she began to cry.
Oh, I know.
Not out of tears of joy.
Yeah. Out of tears of uh-oh.
Yes, she was actually very concerned. She didn't know what it meant.
Okay,
so yes. She really comes from the outside of all this. Mm-hmm. But I've moved twice over the past several years, and that is the most daunting process in the world. And actually, your videos where you give great, you sort of give very wise words, very philosophically touching on some truths that at one point you do have to figure out what you're going to. My son wants nothing to do with him.
Right.
My fiance clearly wants nothing to do with him.
Right.
So,
but she did let you keep some things. You have a cabinet, and as you know, your relationship ebbs and flows because marriage is about compromise. And you know, some guys have a whole den filled with sports memorabilia, but we have a niche hobby. There's nothing wrong with it, but some of the normies, as we call it, might have a little bit of culture shock, going, "Oh my gosh, what are your toys from your childhood?" But obviously, you kept some things. What are your focuses of things that you collected over the years? Your 5 major toy lines that
I would say Masters of the Universe #1,
Nice.
just like you and all the other great YouTubers. G.I. Joe 2.
Yes.
Number 3 is probably Muscle. Number 3 is maybe a tie between Turtles and Muscle.
Nice.
And number 4 and 5 is everything. Everything. I like the weird.
Yes.
And you mentioned my taste in toys. I do have pretty weird taste in toys. Like, for instance, things like this.
This is what I love the most.
I fell in love with Japanese sofubi.
Yes.
And so,
yes.
because I know Justin is quite the connoisseur in these things, how are you going to sell this? Because
I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep this. And
Yes,
what's
yes.
that one that I pointed out? I'll show it later on the video. That I went, oh, I love this so much. It's like an elephant with 8 million arms.
that is Nebular Warlords, I think.
Oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
It was actually more colorful.
Oh,
it looked like something from Yellow Submarine, the Beatles.
Oh yes, that's in here, and I cannot remember the name of it.
Yes, I love it.
Google Lens, I think.
We'll definitely help. So we're gonna dive in. We got the storage unit. As we go through and maybe we see some things that are noteworthy, obviously I'll do a video once I get home unpacking it. Make sure you're subscribing, following my Facebook, because that's where I sell things. And yeah, we got our work cut out for us, but there's definitely some major treasures in here. So we'll do a part 2 here momentarily.
Yes, celebration.
All right, see ya. As we're scraping away, getting a little deeper in here, I noticed you have a modern Eternia and a vintage one.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Double Eternia.
Yes, that's awesome. Oh,
And I want to show you this. I want to show you this guy too. So,
oh my goodness.
this is Sofubi. It looks like a Halloween toy that you get at Walgreens,
Mm-hmm.
but I wish it were that because it was a little bit expensive. And he has a cloak, which is real cool too. Soft goods. He was sculpted by a guy, David Arshawski, who sculpted for Playmates back in the 90s. So
You're kidding me.
you can kind of see some of that style.
Yes.
Difficult figure to find online, but there are some. This is actually a one of a kind, that was hand painted by the artist.
Holy moly.
The artist's name is Skinner,
Yeah.
but Skinner, he hired David Arshawski to do the sculpting work on it. So this Skinner is like a graffiti artist, urban artist, and horror artist like that.
Yep.
He hired David Arshawski to sculpt, and so that's the product.
Awesome. I love it.
Amazing figure, right?
And my eyes, of course, get ADHD right into here as well. I've never physically owned him. What is his name? Do you know by any chance?
I don't know his name, but the line is Defensors.
Yes, it just has that My Pet Monster feel to him, with the chains and the hair. But
I wanted to keep him so bad, but he was the threshold. It's like, if that's him, I'd be keeping a bunch of other
right,
stuff.
and then it just never ends.
Yeah.
One thing that you did keep, which I'm excited that you did, because I own it too. Can you show me the box of the? Is it Guardian Patrol down here? Yes. One of my favorite figures in my collection is this guy. I also have him boxed, so you have this at home, which you're keeping, and obviously you want to keep the box because I want you to as well. But just a hybrid of some different toy lines, as you can see, Sectars. What was the other ones? There was a...
They blended Voltron actually in there too.
Oh, okay, here
so
we go.
This right here, Justin, is I think it's related. It's made by the same company. They're assembled the same way.
Yes.
And you'll see it consists of Sectars guys.
That's right.
But there are Voltron components all through these figures too. So
it's some Masters of the Universe components as well. I can't remember if there was a staff of some sort. I'm drawing a blank, but I remember seeing. And yes. So awesome! I'm glad you're keeping this special piece for sure. And we're already seeing some cool ones like the Bug. This I used to not be able to give away for $5, but now there's a supply and demand. As supply goes down, demand increases. It's the Savage what was the Batman and Superman. They did kind of a Motu-esque style figures.
Super 7, I think, wasn't it? Or
yes, yes.
or Funko.
And now people want that for their Masters of the Universe, which I don't blame them. And
that's Hordak's castle, man.
Yes, yes.
Horde Prime's palace.
Hello, Mother. How are you?
Hello.
Hey, hey. We got some vintage in here, like Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, the Supernatural Tomb of Doom, which I don't think I might have owned that before, and I kicked myself for getting rid of. So
this is a great piece here, Justin.
Whoa, I don't know what it is.
It's GoBots, but what's so lovely about it, you know, GoBots were partially made of metal, so you can load up his joints here with smaller figures, and he gets so heavy, and it just feels so good. This figure.
Yes, yes. And another thing, I wish I had my light on me, but I'm just gonna tease that, is the Night Force Killer Whale. I can't remember if it's called the Night Striker, but that's a very, very desirable piece, especially with unbroken veins, so that will have to ride up in the front, maybe on my lap.
Just this section right here, and I got so mad at myself. Just that little guy right there.
Ah, the little knob broke on the bottom, yeah. No, that's okay, that's okay. All right, we'll keep digging in and show you guys some more stuff in a minute. I mentioned it earlier, the Yellow Submarine, interesting figure, and it's Mr. Bumper, Strange Co.
So the shell.
Oh, come on!
Look at
Stop
that.
it! This is definitely getting kept. Someone who did a hit of acid definitely developed this
Without
shortly
a doubt.
after. So some amazing inspiration. Wow, unreal. Really cool. I showed you that before. I believe this is a Comic-Con exclusive modern Godzilla, but you know, you can tell that he's different because he's all black and has a little bit of different deco, but super, super awesome. We're continuing to dig in here, and I'll show you the back of the trailer so far. So we still got some room. I'm probably, I don't need to condense as much, but some empty boxes. He kept all his boxes. Krang box, which, sorry, I'm keeping that. I'll have an extra Krang though, because I don't need the extra one. Some Garbage Pail Kids, where he actually put them in the sleeve. That's wonderful. Just some really, really cool. Let's
I think
see.
I like this one. This is some kind of rare vehicles, you know.
Oh, yes.
They're not broken in any which way.
Oh my goodness, the Hiss 2, sweet. I dig it. I even like to get some padding in there.
Yes.
So it's not bouncing around. I love it. I absolutely. What's this?
So this is Tiger Mask. It was a cartoon in the 60s in Japan. They, you know, in Japanese toys, they were always about 12 inches Sofubi vinyl figures. So there's some cool wrestling toys that go with this ring right here.
Yes, yes. I saw a picture when you had it displayed in your collection of the ring filled with figures. So awesome.
Really cool
awesome.
looking figure.
Yes, yes. 80s, 90s, you know the.
So they, this is a reissue ring. Originally
Yes.
it was 1960s.
Whoa.
It's the same mold and everything. So
Unreal.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Sweet. All right, we're gonna keep continuing to continue. We're at the very end. It's bittersweet, I know, to clear out the storage unit, but I wanted to show some people inside what we're dealing with. So the 7x16 trailer is jam-packed full. I love when collectors keep the boxes to everything. It makes it easier for me to either keep, resell. We have so many treasures in here that, I mean, we didn't pop a lot of boxes. I have no idea. It's going to be like a treasure hunt the entire time I'm looking, from vintage Masters of the Universe to classics to some unique lines that people might not be so familiar with. And yeah, it's going to be, you know, a lot of fun. But real quick, my videographer here, come on up. All right, so I'm going to hand the video to my videographer, very professional. So after it's all loaded up, you know, it's a little closer, because the noise you might not hear, because I'm not as professional with the little microphones. Check one. How does it feel? I mean, I got a feeling it's probably a lot of mixed emotions you're going through right now.
It makes me wonder if I knew that I was going to get rid of it all one day like this before I get to the end of my life. It makes me wonder if I would have ever collected any of it.
Yeah.
But it feels actually very good. I don't think that I'm going to have second thoughts or any remorse, seller's remorse. I feel this is an alchemical process.
Yes. And I've heard a lot of times, and I know from selling sentimental pieces, there can be sometimes relief, like, oh, okay, I'm whittling it down, because it can become overwhelming when every square inch of maybe your house is filled with toys, and then you got to go, all right, I need to refocus on things that are really sentimental, really special to me. But there's no right or wrong way to do it. But yeah.
Granted, I'm soaked in sweat, and I've never sold anything before, so there's a chance that I'm going to have seller's remorse.
Sometimes.
So we should do an update or something.
Right, right. And I don't even want to say. And that's happened before. I bought toys, and then a week later, the person says, "Can I buy that back?" And I'll give. We'll work it out. If you need something back,
that's not going to happen. Except for maybe that Defensors monster. He's so cool. No,
I know.
I do feel really good about Justin seeing some of the things that he's never seen before. He's so knowledgeable about these things, so I hope he's had a good time.
I did. And again, like I mentioned, he scratched that itch with all of the similar toy lines that are really near and dear to my heart. He also collected better versions. He was very particular about condition, and then some of the more unique third-party lines and whatnot I get to learn about. But I remember you told me you also design toys, or have been involved in that process.
I do, and I'd love to show you if you'd be interested.
We got
to see
some? All right, yeah.
Well, we got to go back in time if you want to see them, though.
Back in time? What are you talking about?
That's right.
Oh, come on. This looks familiar, like Back to the Future style.
And he's not talking about the DeLorean.
You're right. Oh, Marty McFly's coveted truck.
Taking it out to the lake, or whatever he was saying to that girl about the truck.
Oh my gosh.
So recently I started working on a line of plushies, and
Through the days of wondrous youth, where magic sparks a dream, every child feels it deep inside, a world of endless gleam. Behind the door it's waiting, a place for me and you, where imagination comes alive and dreams are always true. At Toyosaurus, for each and every one of us, a timeless invitation.
there's really no name for it yet.
Holy
but
moly.
I'm introducing to you now. Her name is Mimi.
Mimi.
And Mimi is so cool. I actually enlisted an artist.
Oh my goodness.
So the line will consist of this little boy from Jupiter
yes.
who comes down to Earth flying on Mimi, and he's coming to basically rescue a princess who's been kidnapped from Jupiter.
That is amazing.
I have Jupiter in the works too, but he's headless right now. So,
Ah.
so you'll see him maybe at one point. I'll send you a picture.
Do you have a link or anything if people are like, ooh, I want to learn about this more, or that scratches an itch, or their kids might like it?
Yes. The name of the toy company is actually called Toyosaurus.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Toys R Us. But
Toyosaurus.
this was also done by the same artist who did the watercolors for the toy line. Her name is Blanche Nall. I just throw that out. She's so talented. Just saying, it's not AI. It's actually the real deal. So
Yes, it's beautiful.
there's no cooler logo than a massive green dinosaur going around the Earth on a roller coaster.
You can't beat that. You can't. Do you have a Facebook group for Toyosaurus?
Just Instagram so far.
Instagram,
So
okay.
everything's still in the works. I'm just taking a shot at at promoting right now while you're here. so.
Absolutely, and I'll put links down below. Please give them a follow, because with creators, they can make some really, really fantastic pieces, and I love this one.
Thank you so much, man.
Oh,
A little
wow.
bit more hip is Rad Radioactive Dudes that we started working on.
Yes, I heard about this. I think
Yeah.
I actually have one of these.
Well, you might if Chance had sent you one.
Yes.
The inception of this line has been all over the place. We've got Jeff Zapata from Tops, who did Garbage Pail Kids, doing the comic, and myself and a guy named Tom Kitsavet doing some of the art.
Whoa,
So
that
this is
is
our-
so cool.
Yeah, she's a mix of Alien, Predator,
Yes.
Skeletor, the whole nine yards. She's every character, and she's like she's the main evil warrior.
Yes.
So anyway, hopefully you'll hear more about this in the future.
The concept number 1 of 12.
Yes.
Sweet.
Absolutely. So just thought I would show you that. And,
Yes.
just one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the Queen herself in action on the moon.
Let's
and,
see.
hopefully one of these days I'll be sharing, you know, this printed in color. There she is,
This is
alongside the
amazing.
evil Dr. Mom.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much.
And that's an original ink and pen?
Yes.
Wow.
Inked by Chris Meeks, and the original pencils done by Jeff Zapata. And both of those guys, they work for Garbage Pail Kids.
I love it.
Being a fan, I knew who to reach out to.
Yeah,
there.
absolutely, absolutely.
So there's a lot into it. I hope to say one day that we'll be bringing some figures for. We've got sculpts, but so we'll see. We'll see.
Good.
Right now, I'm
We
sort
get
of
to
lost
say-
in this right
Yes,
here.
we
though.
get to say we were here when
We
he
knew you
created
when.
this. Right. So get over there,
Love
check
that.
it out. Please. Joseph's an amazing, awesome person. So much hospitality. You know, he's getting us water, always asking how we're doing. So I really appreciate your friendship, your business, and everything in between.
So nice to meet you.
So
Such
nice
a
to meet you.
professional and just sweet guy.
Oh,
So-
thank you.
Yeah, so sincere.
Thanks, my
There's
friend.
no
Thanks.
veneer there. Yeah.
All right.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Justin.
to meet you. All right, take care, guys. We're gonna have fun later, digging into some toys. All right, we gotta show you the world's biggest tire. All right, look out the window. In front of us, we can pass it.
It's gonna be a few
So we
minutes.
had a black. What did you see in front of us a few minutes ago, Mom?
An exploding tire
Off
on
of
a
what?
semi.
Oh,
It was just like a bomb went off. It's a huge noise.
hit the 10 and zoom in. There.
There we go.
Yeah, a
Wow.
tire exploded on a semi right in front of me, and I had to run over the tire,
Yeah.
and I was afraid that I was going to pop my
With
tires.
the trailer.
Look at this.
Jeez.
I've never seen a tire that big.
What in the world would that tire be for? Tell me. It's bigger than a car.
It's wild. All right, thanks for watching. I'll do part 2 in the near future when I go through this gigantic collection. Again, I know I've mentioned it before, but seriously, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, make sure you're following me, because that's where I sell this stuff, cheaper than eBay. And please give Toyosaurus, his company, a follow. He would appreciate that. I would definitely appreciate that, because he's super talented, and I can't wait to see what toy lines he produces in the future. All right, guys, until next time, bye-bye.